The surface has good bounce. The batters might enjoy the carry, but sometimes one ball can surprise you with that extra lift. The captain has opted to bowl first after winning the toss.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Good shot for a single. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Good shot for a single. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Turned away for a single. The bowler has overstepped, no ball. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Good catch, but of a free hit though. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. Very good running between the wickets. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Played away towards the fielder, no run. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Squeeze a single there, good running. Spinner brought into the attack. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Good shot for a single. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Excellent running between the wickets. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. That ball deserved a boundary. He's not going to miss out on those. Missing his line there, wide signalled. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Turned away for a single. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Oh, bowled him. Poor shot selection from the batsman. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Must be so disappointed with that shot. That was fantastic piece of bowling. Very good running between the wickets. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Turned away for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Very good running between the wickets. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Pace bowler now into the attack. That's a quick throw right on top of the stumps. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. That ball deserved a boundary. He's not going to miss out on those. Good shot for a single. That's a quick throw right on top of the stumps. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Good placement by the batsman. He should be looking for some runs here. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Right on top of the bounce as he defends. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Good shot for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific four. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. That ball deserved a boundary. He looks in good batting form. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. Good shot for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Turned away for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. To go. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. That's hit hard. That's hit for six. That's a great shot. That was a stunning shot. Don't think the bowlers have been able to hit the right length consistently. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. Pleasing to the eye. This effort by the fielder, mind-blowing. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. That ball deserved a boundary. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific 4. That ball deserved a boundary. Looks in good batting form. Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the boundary again. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. He's not going to miss out on those. Exceptional. What a catch. Full. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. You can keep. The bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be 4. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. That looks close. The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review. Oh, he's lost that one. That's huge. He looks in good touch. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. He looks in good touch. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Batsman losing his concentration there. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line of the ball. Masterful batting. That ball deserved a boundary. He's not going to miss out on those. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound of the bat. He looks in good touch. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what you call good effort by the fielder. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. Good stop. Saved a certain boundary. That's gone high. That's dropped. And the ball just slipped through his fingers and there's nothing he can do about it now. The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the ball. Spinner brought back from the other end. And the batting power play comes to an end. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. That ball deserved a boundary. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge 6. Fantastic batting, that great execution. Well, that's a massive 6. Made a cracking sound of the bat. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Up in the air. Missed time should be taken. And it's the fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Yeah, looked like he was a bit early into that shot. The bowler must try and keep this new batsman on strike and create pressure. Fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. They wanted to hit that ball up and over. Smart bowling according to the field set. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Good shot for a single. Oh, that's a very confident shot. Batsman in a spotted border there. The on-field umpire goes upstairs. And yes, he gets his man. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Fantastic bit of fielding this. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Oh, that's a good connection from the batsman. That's what we call a long-distance deposit. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win.